Overcomers bring you a message to lift you up today because that's what we live for. Please click on the thumbs up button. Give us the comments. If you are a sufferer, leave me a comment. All right, you all. I bet you're wondering what's the goggles. It's springtime. I am in what is known as the DMV, and the DMV is known as an area that is terrible for allergy sufferers. We have so many different kinds of trees and plants here, and I've suffered and dealt with allergies my whole life. And springtime, needless to say, is not my favorite time. Lord, it comes in a day, and it just happened in the last 2 days, that you go outside and your car is covered in the yellow stuff, and you all, it gets so bad that when it rains, there's just yellow powder floating on top of the water. You literally, if you leave your car outside, will have to get in and turn the windshield wipers over. You see powder come off. Oh my goodness. On the news, they tell you how much pollen is in the air. And if it's a bad day for allergy sufferers, they tell you to stay inside. You all, it's my eyes recently. I walk around with the eye drops in my pocket. I keep them beside the bed, and I wear the goggles, and it's just, no matter what I do, I'm suffering from this little bitty thing called a pollen spore. Y'all are necessary. Without pollen, we wouldn't live, and we see the bees buzzing around having a great time. But here's the point, the pollen. Now I want you to ponder. How can something so small have such a big effect? That is a message to us today, because we can take something so small and have such a big effect. You can't even see the pollen unless it's a lot of pollen coming together, and you can kind of smell it. You know it's there, but you know how you know it's there? By the effect that it has on people. I want to be some positive pollen. How about you? How about you touch everything? How about everybody can see the effects that you are there and present? How about people have to actually take precautions because you're so effective that they can't help but be affected by your presence? We can be the pollen and change people with sneezes of joy, with eye wipes of laughter, with coughs of love. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to pollinate the world from H2O. Go on out there today. Be the pollen and positively pollinate everybody. H2O. Hold on to overcome. H2O.